following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
A funny thing happened to Pat after her new Sears trash compactor was delivered. Lou dropped by with her garbage. Pat showed Lou the automatic spray deodorant and the key-operated safety lock. Then Joy dropped by with her garbage. So Pat showed Joy how the compactor crushes aerosol cans, bottles, bones, everything. A whole week's worth of trash in one leak-proof bag. Ask about a 10-day free home demonstration. Work out your own deal with the neighbors.
You're not scared?
No. Just do it.
Allstate Life Insurance says, if you die, young man, we promise to help your bike-riding daughter keep rolling along. Allstate gives you $32,000 of 20-year decreasing term protection. If you're 28, for example, you pay just $10 a month. When it comes to guarding your family, young man, you're in good hands with Allstate.
When people have headache pain and want an extra strength medicine, they know about Anacin. Compared to the other extra strength tablet, even with its additives, twice as many people now use Anacin. And Anacin has twice as much of the pain reliever doctors recommend most. When you want fast relief of headache pain, get the extra strength tablet with twice as much of the pain reliever doctors recommend most. Anacin.
Here's the fastest relief known for bronchial asthma attacks. Restores free breathing in as little as 15 seconds. It's Primatene Mist. Or, if you wish, to keep breathing freely for hours, take Primatene tablets. In the lungs, Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes, relaxes bronchial spasms, restores free breathing in and out. That's Primatene Mist, the fastest relief known, or Primatene tablets, with the asthma relievers doctors prescribe most.
Dry, D-R-Y, dry, D-R-Y, desert dry, bone dry, dial dry. The time release formula in dial antiperspirant reacts when you react to help keep you dry in the morning, dry at night, dry when you're mad, dry when you're tense, dry when you're hot. Dial antiperspirant with time release. It keeps you dial dry.
People, there's a whole new scene. Mateus Rosé can get you there.
Get there with Mateus Rosé. Mateus, a rosé wine that's like a trip to Portugal.
Hey, 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 Mateus Rosé.
Bring it on home.
Do you know that the price of polo pony feed has gone up again?
Oh, how awful.
Oh.
How can they possibly expect people to live, dear?
Dinner is served. Oh, really? What are we going to have tonight, Smedley?
Hamburger, sir.
Hamburger?
Oh,
yeah, hamburger last. Didn't we have hamburger last night?
If you find you're eating a lot of hamburger these days, try Lawry's seasoned salt with all the right herbs and spices beautifully blended to help you make the best of it.
If you're looking for a great car deal at those summer sales, remember, it takes a great car to make a great car deal. A great car, Pontiac's brand new Ventura II, the tough little economy car with a small car price. A great deal? Like every wide-track Pontiac, Ventura II's price to go. And your Pontiac dealer's really trading, too. So what's it going to be? Some sale car? Or a great deal on a Pontiac Ventura II?
You know, in Grandpa McMahon's day, breakfast was a great big sit-down affair. But today, many people don't have the stomach or the time for a heavy breakfast. Today, the American breakfast has to be fast, light, and nourishing. And a good way to start the American breakfast is with Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Because it's quick and easy, it's light on your eyes and your stomach, and it is nourishing, too. It's just perfect. So tomorrow morning, start breakfast American style outright with a bowl of Kellogg's Corn Flakes, okay? Now, here's another great product you'll enjoy from Kellogg's.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies, let 'em pour, let 'em pour the milk on top. Hear the roar, let 'em pour. We've got the whole wide world waking up
Welcome to the Crosby Family Golf Clinic. Here's a chip off the old block. Whoop, he's losing ground. Oh, looky here. Like to see Hope top this arrangement. I see Mom's in the clubhouse mixing up the Minute Maid. Minute Maid is 100% orange juice. Nothing imitation about it. Nothing added to it. It's delicious. That's why my family tees off with Minute Maid. I think it's the best there is.
Change, you can change. You can change the texture of your hair.
With Breck Basic Texturizing Shampoo.
Breck Basic Texturizing Shampoo with protein. Lather on texture. Texture to give hair body. Lather on protein. Protein to make your hair thicker. This shampoo even helps your set hold longer.
Texturizing Shampoo. Breck Basic Texturizing Shampoo. Breck Basic Texturizing.
First reports of Apollo 15 on the Today Show, Monday morning.
It's like bathing in a fragrant orchard of baby blossoms. A feeling borrowed by Calgon and converted into Calgon Bouquet. A sweet and gentle experience that soothes away tenseness, strokes away dryness, and leaves you feeling soft as a newborn lamb. Calgon Bouquet, like bathing in baby blossoms. From the Calgon collection of nature baths.
There's something for everyone at Northern Virginia Community College. For admission information about the fall or summer sessions, call 280-4000. 280-4000.
The extra something about News 4 is Neil Boggs and Glenn Rinker.
The star of the giant department store tent sale in Rockville is the famous Hoover aluminum easy-to-use fry pan, only $14.88.
You may be the last to know you have a foot odor problem.
Honey, I've had a tough day today. You wouldn't believe what happened.
Believe it. Foot odor happens, so play it safe with Dr. Scholl's foot deodorant. It works.
You are about to witness a crime. The girl is actually a decoy distracting the vacationer's attention, leaving her partner free to steal their money. Protect your money. Instead of cash, carry Ameircan Express traveler's checks. If they are stolen or lost, you can get them promptly replaced. Ameircan Express traveler's checks, because it could happen to you.
Anyone can pull a striptease, but Colonial Chrysler-Plymouth sells you an equipped car at a stripped car price. Colonial's new Chryslers, Furies, Plymouths, Valiants, and Cudas have all the good things you want. All they take off at Colonial is money. Be pleased, not teased. Take off for Colonial, now #1 Chrysler-Plymouth dealer, Shirley Highway at Duke Street. Colonial, where they take off money.
Ryder rents trucks. Ryder rents trucks around town. Ryder rents trucks across country. Ryder rents trucks you can walk in. Ryder rents trucks you can sleep in. Ryder rents trucks that give you a lift. Ryder rents trucks you can freeze in. Ryder rents tractors to pull your trailers. Ryder rents trailers your tractors can pull. Look for Ryder in the white pages of your phone book. Now, what did I say?
If your TV set could get a headache, it'd probably look like this. If it had heartburn, this would happen. And if your set ever felt rotten in both places, like we humans do sometimes, what a mess. Oh, if you could only give it some Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer helps both problems because it has pain relievers for the head and antacids for the stomach. Alka-Seltzer, when your head and stomach go on the blink.
when you scrape? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Tiger.
To help those little hurts stop hurting, use Bactine antiseptic. It eases the pain without stinging, while it kills germs that can cause infection. That's why so many mothers keep it handy.
Mom?
Bactine helps the hurt stop hurting.
Come here, Jimmy. Just needs a little more muscle. At least he's got tough teeth. Tough teeth? Sure. Brushes with Colgate. The only toothpaste with advanced MFP fluoride.
It's the tooth toughener.
How's it work? MFP joins right with teeth to toughen them against cavities. Okay, Jimmy, try it again and get your teeth into one.
Good tasting Colgate with MFP fluoride freshens breath, toughens teeth.
If your house is haunting your family, meet the famous Spread family of paints. From Glidden, the people who introduced latex paints and made painting easy. For long-lasting beauty, everywhere, use the Spread family of latex paints. Next to yours, they're the nicest family on the block.
District Lock and Hardware, Washington, D.C. Clark Fontana, Washington, D.C. Pius Adams, Washington, D.C.
If you like to get away from the artificial and enjoy natural things, try a natural refresher for a change. Lipton Instant Tea. It's 100% real tea. No artificial additives or flavorings. Just natural refreshment. Look, it has the natural color of real tea. So you know there's nothing artificial about Lipton Instant. It's a natural refresher.
A cat's nose is even more sensitive than yours, which means your cat might be just as happy as you if his litter box smells fresh. New Litter Green is the patented cat box filler with natural chlorophyll to control odor. Litter Green pellets absorb like a sponge, so the chlorophyll can go to work. Litter Green lasts longer than ordinary litter, too. New Litter Green. Your nose knows.
Miss, what time is it?
Sorry, that's not my table. Sheila. I know. I guess I'm just naturally cranky. Maybe you've been drinking too much coffee. No more than the other waitresses. But you're not the other waitresses. Some people can't take the caffeine in coffee. Here, try Caffree. I don't know. I really like coffee. Caffree is coffee. Real coffee. Made from real coffee beans. The only thing missing is the caffeine. It's delicious. Sure. It's from Maxwell House. And it's 97% caffeine-free. 97% caffeine-free. Of course. Cat-free. How's Miss Frankie today? Just call me Sweet and Pleasant.
Hi, Sweet and Pleasant.
If you can't take caffeine, take Caffree. Ground or instant. New from Maxwell House.
Vic Damone, Carol Lawrence, Gail Martin and more at 10, 9 Central Time.
This torture test will show how new VO5 hairspray, now with amazing Miral Plus, gives you more hold with less spray. One girl uses VO5, the other sprays longer with another leading brand. Now, let's see which holds better through wind, humidity, rain. Look, no hold here, but VO5 holds beautifully, doesn't look stiff, doesn't feel sticky. For more hold with less spray, get VO5 now with Miral Plus.
Nobody's ever neutral about Slim Jim meat snacks.
I don't like them.
I love them.
They're too lively for me.
Out of sight! New Slim Jim meat snacks are spicy, tangy, and full-flavored, so nobody's ever neutral about them. Try them. They're at your grocers now. Slim Jim meat snacks. You either love them or you don't.
The Carpenters sing for Mike Douglas tomorrow morning at 9 on 4.
Giant presents Hoover Under the Big Top. It's the Giant department store tent sale in Rockville featuring the famous Hoover triple action upright for only $49.88.
Some credit cards can buy you some things. The Ameircan Express money card can buy you the world. The presidential suite at New York's Waldorf Astoria. Or classic French cuisine and classic French scenery at Phuket in Paris. The latest fashions at Harrods of London. And everything else in between. I strongly recommend you apply for the Ameircan Express money card for people who travel.
These two automobile engines look pretty much the same, but they certainly don't act the same. The one on the right is standard in this new Buick. It's designed to run on low-lead or no-lead gasoline. It can significantly help cut exhaust emissions that pollute the air. It's not the whole answer to air pollution, but it's a start. And you can help by having your Buick tuned regularly. Help us fight pollution now while we look for better answers. 1971 Buick, something to believe in. These two automobile engines look pretty much the same, but they certainly don't act the same. The one on the right is standard in this new Buick. It's designed to run on low-lead or no-lead gasoline. It can significantly help cut exhaust emissions that pollute the air. It's not the whole answer to air pollution, but it's a start. And you can help by having your Buick tuned regularly. Help us fight pollution now while we look for better answers. 1971 Buick, something to believe in.
Take it from me, this is a great car. I've been driving 19 years, and I've owned 12 of these.
If the logic of this argument escapes you, you're ready for a Volvo. Volvos are built so well, they last an average of 11 years in Sweden. How long they'll last here is anybody's guess.
If it wasn't a great car, why would I buy so many of them?
A lot's happened to me lately. I've just become a mother. And I'm taking the time to look back to when care and pride really meant something. And it showed. That's what Sara Lee cheesecake is all about. The best baking in the world that happens to be frozen because it's the 70s. Now that's nice progress.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee. A bake shop in a freezer.
I'm Anita Bryant. Billy and Barbara are the newest orange juice drinkers in our family. They like it, and I'm glad. Because, like all mothers, I'm concerned about good nutrition. And orange juice from Florida is rich in natural vitamin C. That's so important to growing children for well-formed bones and teeth and to help resist infections. It comes frozen in bottles and cartons or convenient cans. Remember, breakfast without orange juice is like a day without sunshine.
She's got a certain sort of freshness that's naturally hers. She's a naturally feminine kind of woman. She's a naturally feminine kind of girl.
Naturally Feminine is the very effective feminine hygiene deodorant powder spray. Lets you feel fresh and confident.
I've grown up, and I like being a woman. So I'm glad there's FDS. FDS lets me feel more confident, more feminine and fresher. Every day. Now I wouldn't be without FDS. I think no woman should. He's home.
The first feminine hygiene deodorant, FDS. Now available in unscented mist and gentle spray powder. FDS. Used by more women than any other brand.
Sea-Doo racing. What a fun sport. What a test for VO5 hairspray with Miral, the miracle holding ingredient. Cindy sprays with VO5. Jean, another leading brand. Now into the spray and win. Look out. Can any hairspray hold through that? Jean's hair is down. But VO5 with Miral holds Cindy's hair beautifully. VO5 will hold beautifully for you, too.
And VO5 never makes my hair stiff or sticky.
Carpenter's Talk with Mike Douglas and Ginger Rogers tomorrow morning at 9 on Channel 4.
Listen carefully. What you hear in the next 30 seconds may save you hundreds of dollars. King Pontiac City has a field full of cars. all brand new 1971 models. If you ever plan to buy a new car, a sale like this may never come your way again. 300 must be sold this month. 300 must go. King Pontiac City, Beltway to 70S, turn at Shady Grove Road, Gaithersburg.
To think I didn't want to bring Jonas into the world. He's made it a brighter place for me. 16 tomorrow, and already he's in love. The girl, Loretta, a year older than he is. Yesterday, he took her flowers.